Welcome to Xara template tutorial lesson number 63, and in this tutorial for the Xara Web Designer MX Premium version 8 of the software, we're going to be talking about the new feature for creating character styles, which is different from creating a paragraph style. So we're going to show you how to create a new character style in the new software for Xara. So if you haven't already, go ahead and make sure you select the text tool in your toolbar and go ahead and draw your text area. And once you draw that text area, go ahead and hit the Control-Shift-L key to create some fictitious text. We're going to highlight that text and we're going to make it a little bit bigger. I'm going to make it about a 16-point font size, and that's about the size that I'm going to leave mine at. And then we're going to highlight one word out of this paragraph, and we're going to make some changes to it. So I'm going to just give it any kind of font name. It really doesn't matter what you name it. That's pretty much up to you. But make sure there's something that looks unique. And also, I would even change the font size a little bit so that it stands out. And after you make those changes, we're going to go ahead and go to our style list menu up here. And we're not going to update our text style for normal text. I know you see the plus icon there, but in this case, we're not going to do that because we're going to create a new style for a character style. So click this style list menu and then go to create style, and we're going to give it a new name and we'll call it character style, just for the sake of simplicity, because we're creating a character style. And you'll notice that in the type section, it automatically selects character style, and that's because it noticed that, hey, we didn't highlight a full paragraph, we only selected one word out of that paragraph, which refers to a character style, meaning that when we finish creating this character style, it's not going to change full paragraphs. Instead, it's only going to change the parts that we highlight and apply this text style character style to. And I'll show you that again later in this tutorial. Let's go to the next section. You'll see that it says based on, and under the based on section, it's just saying that it's based on the underlying paragraph style. So if we made changes to this underlying paragraph style that we currently didn't have applied to this current character style, it would make those changes to it, just like in the previous tutorial when I talked about that. So hopefully you still follow me. And in the last section, you'll see that it gives you the full definition for this character style, and it says that it's based on the underlying paragraph style, plus it has the font typeface Blippo Light SF with a font size of 24 pixels. So let's go ahead and hit the OK key and apply that character style. And now if you highlight, let's say we highlight another word in this paragraph and we select character style, you'll see that it only applies that text style to that one piece of text and not to the full paragraph. Now if we were to highlight even a sentence, let's say we highlight a sentence, one full sentence, and we went to character style, it would only apply it to that sentence rather than the full paragraph. So now you're following me. I hope so. Now let's see what happens if we were to update this normal text that has a plus by it. Let's say if we hit update style, nothing happens, and that's because, you know, the method that I did it in, I made sure we created the character style first rather than changing all of that normal text. Like, you know, notice before I told you don't hit update. Well, the reason for that is because I didn't want this full paragraph to take on the same styling of text that we've created for the character style. So once you create your new text style, you can hit that update key for the normal text. So now you know how to create a character text style. I'm going to show you what would happen if we try to do that with a paragraph type of text style. So let's go ahead and hit the undo key. Well, not yet. Let's not hit the undo key actually. Let's go ahead and just select, you know, a few words here in our paragraph and then try to apply one of our text styles that is not a character style, such as heading 1. And you notice that the full paragraph changes with the exception of the character styles that we applied. So it's not just changing one piece of text, it's actually changing everything in your paragraph. And you don't want that in some cases. And in some cases you do. But in the case of these types of textiles, it's not going to change just one word. But if you go to character style, you'll notice immediately that it only changes the text that we had selected, just like before. So there is a difference between a character style and a paragraph style. Now let's see what happens if we were to underline part of our normal text style. So let's go ahead and underline that. Go to our style list menu, hit update style, and look what happens. Everything is underlined. And the reason that happens is, including our character text style, is because we based our character text style on the underlying paragraph. So when we make changes to our underlying paragraph that doesn't exist with our character style, it will make those changes to our character text style. And again, I hope that makes sense, because I know that sounds a little confusing. And again, if you have questions on how that works, just simply send me a message on YouTube and I will do my best to assist you with helping you understand this concept. But in a nutshell, that is everything that you would need to know for creating a character text style. If you have any questions, again, send me a message. Don't forget to subscribe and share our video, embed our video, give us thumbs up. Anything to give us feedback on how well we're doing with our tutorials will be very beneficial. I hope that you stay tuned for future tutorials. Have a great day.